Hey, there you are. I was starting to think maybe I got the wrong time. Or worse, that, you might have changed your mind, but you didn't. You're really here. Wow, it is really good to see you. No, really good. You look amazing. Seriously, I don't know if it's just been too long or if you've actually upgraded somehow, but either way, I'm impressed. Come on, sit. I got us this corner table. It's nice and quiet, kind of tucked away. Plus, you can see the barista over there making the fancy drinks. I figured you'd appreciate this show. Oh, I already grabbed my drink. I went with the usual, matcha latte. Predictable, I know, but I'm still a creature of habit. Yeah. But I did leave room for spontaneity by not getting any extra anythings. Growth, right? Well, so, wow. Where do I even start? It's been what, months? Maybe longer? It feels like forever. I know we've texted now and then, liked each other's posts, sent the occasional meme, TikTok, etc., but it's just not the same as this face-to-face thing. It hits differently. I didn't realize how much I missed it until just now. But how have you been? Like really? You doing okay? Hanging in there? Oh. Yeah? Wow, that's a lot. You've been through it, huh? But I'm really glad you're still here, still standing, stronger even for it, I think. You always did have the quite strong resilience. I know you don't scream for attention, but you're always pushing through. Doing the work, growing in the background. It's something I've always admired about you, really. Me? Oh, I've been fine, I guess. Nothing too dramatic. Work's been steady, a little boring, but, stable. I've also started cooking more. Burned a few things along the way, but I made a risotto that didn't totally suck, so I consider that a win. Oh, and I also picked up journaling again. Just, scribbles, thoughts, song lyrics I like. It helps clear my head. Sometimes I write about the people I know. Like you. I mean, not in a creepy way. I mean, like memories. Good ones. You've always been in the background of my thoughts, even when we weren't really talking. You leave a mark, Oh, do you remember that time we went to the coffee shop? The other coffee shop, the one with the wobbly tables? Yeah. And that playlist that was just 2000s indie rock on loop? You ordered that weird seasonal drink. What was it? Cinnamon something, cardamom, spices something, You loved it. I tried it and made that face. Remembered? Like I was betrayed by the cup. You laughed so hard you nearly choked on your scone. Who even gets a scone anyways? I missed that laugh. Hearing it again now, it's comforting, familiar. Like I didn't even realize something was missing until I had it back. I used to come to places like this hoping I'd run into you. I know. Sounds a little pathetic, but I guess I just missed you. And I didn't know how else to say it. Or if I was allowed to, It's kind of scary, isn't it? Reaching out after so long? You start wondering if the other person's moved on, if they've become different, if you've become different. But this, just talking right now, it feels easy. Like we just slipped back into sync. No effort, no pressure, no friendship decay. Just you and me. But anyways, tell me more about what you've been doing. Any new hobbies, projects, secret world domination plans I should know about and or prepare for? Huh. Wow. Okay. That is awesome. Seriously, I love how you always surprise me with something. You act all chill, like you're just coasting, but then you casually just drop something amazing and I'm like, wait, what? I know you might not see it, but of course you'd be blind to your awesomeness if it was around you all the time. You've always been like that. Quietly impressive. Like a hidden gem kind of vibe. You know, I was actually kind of nervous before today. You know how sometimes you build up a moment, a scenario in your head, and you're scared you won't live up to the expectation? I was terrified this would be awkward, or that it'd be worse and we'd sit here having nothing to say to each other. But instead, I just can't stop talking, and I don't want to stop. I also don't want to stop listening, too. You've always had that effect on me, though. You make me feel like I can just be myself. No filter, no pretending. Yeah. It's nice. Still too hot. Still too hot to drink. I always do this. Get a little impatient, but you'd think it'd be cool by now. Anyway, I was, thinking about the last message you sent me. The one where you said that you missed how, quote, how we used to be. It kinda hit me strange because, well, I've missed it too. More than I wanted to admit. I don't know what happened, really. Like, life, I guess? Schedules, responsibilities, distance. We stopped making time, and eventually it felt like we didn't know how to anymore. But maybe that was just fear, you know? Fear of starting again, of what it might mean if we had to start over. Can I be honest about something? I used to think about you all the time. Not in a sad, mopey way, just flashes. I'd be walking down the street and I'd hear a song you liked, or see someone wearing that ridiculous hoodie you used to wear all the time, and suddenly you'd be there, in my head, in my chest, not a ghost, but a warmth, a memory that I just didn't want to let go of. And now, I'm sitting here with you. I realized those memories didn't fade, they just went quiet. They were waiting. And you know what's funny? I rehearsed 100 things I was gonna say to you today. Clever lines, deep confessions, dramatic declarations, one-liners and dad jokes, but now that you're here, well, none of them really matter. Because I'd rather just sit here and talk to you however it goes. Listen to you, look at you. You've always had these little expressions when you talk. Like, it's like that, like the one you're making right now. You're always trying not to smile. At least not too big, because you think it's dorky, but it's not. It's honestly kind of adorable. I miss this version of you. The real you, the one who makes eye contact when they're being sincere, looks away ever so often, but fidgets with their sleeve when they're trying not to blush? You're doing it right now, aren't you? Gosh, I really did miss you. I don't know where we go from here. I don't want to push. I don't expect anything, but if I don't say this now, I think I might regret it. Being with you, right here, right now, it feels right? Like something I've been needing for a long time and don't know how to ask for. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I don't want this to be the last time. I don't want to go back to liking your photos and wondering if you think about me too. If there's even a small part of you that feels the same, maybe we could start over or start something new. Something better. No pressure, just, have our drinks and maybe more? So, what do you think? Can we keep talking? Can we keep this going? Can this be the beginning of something? Anything, something? Because I'd really like that. And next time, I'm ordering that cinnamon spices, whatever the heck it was. I want to see if it's as weird as I remember. But only if you split it with me. Deal? Yeah, I thought so.